Sorry, had some technical issues. And what's kind of crazy is where I'm going. There's this house right here. It's haunted. Everyone always talks about it. Used to party in that house. Oops. I really got to change that picture. Just heading up to the Crossroads. Still early. Still got time. It'll be midnight somewhere. Oh, and I'm fucking geared up with extra gear this time. This hill before that car's gonna see me. Sorry, just give me a second. Just making sure that's not RCMP. Not that I'm doing anything illegal. It's just weird. Halloween night. Heading up here. No sound so far. Hey, Red. Heading to the Crossroads. I got my silver. I got my liquor. The only thing is I fucking forgot my shovel, but you know what? I brought a hammer. Oh, sorry. How can I do this? There we go. Then I can still see where I'm walking. Oh, off to the Crossroads. Let's see if Robert Johnson was right. And then, when should you be doing this stuff? At the 12 o'clock this hour or the 12 o'clock last night? See, that's the research I didn't do. Whew, this is quite the climb. This is a true crossroads. You're gonna sell your soul to the devil. Oh, fuck. Forgot my fucking crypt notes. It's all good. Fuck, I can't believe the Blue Jays lost tonight. But not surprised. Does that work? Check this out. This elevation. You see the deer trails? Do it like that. See where the deer come through here. I'm about halfway up the hill, and I still have more elevation to go. Let's try that camera. There we go. Oh. Oh. Let's see who believes in the devil. I know I was supposed to do this the other day, but what's better than doing this on the devil's day, as some would say. And I am very specific about what I want to trade my shit for. Like, I could probably like go balls to the walls and be like, hey, you know what? I want all the powers you have. And at least give me another 20 years on Earth. But wouldn't that just like you over the devil, ask for his powers, I'm just heading to the Crossroads right now. It's going to be a bit of a hike right now. Whew. This elevation is killing me. But I couldn't think of a better place. Because at the bottom of this hill is one of the most haunted places in fucking Minnedosa. Here, have another smoke. As I light my hair on fire. So, people watching, if you went to the Crossroads, what would you sell your soul to the devil for? Fuck, we still might have another 10 minutes of walking if I gotta keep going uphill. Forgot how fucking high the elevation is here. Downhill will be a breeze. I'll just fucking roll down on my side till I run into a tree stump. Oh, here's another spot. Check this out for deer. Deer trail. Kind of hard to see. Takes off. Just cuts right through this bush. Oh, sorry I don't have a better light, but I wasn't planning on bringing a whole fuckload of gear with me. Come on, there we go. I wasn't planning on bringing a shitload of gear with me. I got way more gear on me than I should right now. Got a half a fucking first aid kit. Not like that's going to do me any good if I get a hold of a bear. But I am packing right now. Shh, don't say that out loud. I am armed right now, so... But I don't plan on using it. I'd rather use my knife first before I have to... Ooh, we got a down tree that's fresh here. Yeah, that wasn't there the other day. That's a little sketchy. Ooh, there's a bunch of down stuff in here. It was windy, and like I said, we had a little bit of snow the other day. Probably enough to... Okay, I know where I am right now. I know where I am. Okay. No, I gotta go this way. This is the way to the Crossroads. Oh, here, hold on a second. And what's crazy, it's eerily quiet. There's not a sound out here right now. But it is nighttime. But there's no wind. There's no nothing. Oh. No wind, there's no nothing. Come on, flip around. There we go. I'm probably about another 10 minutes away from the crossroads I'm looking for. I always thought if you're gonna do this, Robert Johnson shit, you kind of want to be away from civilization. You know, you kind of want to be in bumfuck nowhere. You know, a good hike somewhere. And another thing about Robert Johnson, who told him the incantation? Who told him the spell? Who told him what to say? Is that some old Haitian lady tell him that? Like, still trying to figure that out. Oh, I gotta look where I'm walking because there's a lot of boulders here. And I'm by myself. I'm surprised I haven't run into anybody wearing costumes just walking through here. That's what I'd do. Next Halloween, be like, go through the haunted forest above Dairy Isle. Go to the haunted forest above Dairy Isle. Yeah, who knows? See what happens when I get there. I got candles, I got silver, I got some precious items to my heart. And yeah, we'll see. Off to the crossroads. Oh, well, that cowboy's done. I even brought the devil tobacco. No, there's a whole list of things you have to bring. You can't just fuck around. The only thing I fucked around with was I didn't bring any whiskey. And apparently, any type of alcohol will work. But he might just Jew you at the end. But I'm hoping to win the devil over with some cowboys. Some hand-rolled cigarettes with no filter. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where am I? I am in, I don't know, Manitoba, Canada. Walking through the woods to the crossroads. Trying to find a quiet place to go do this, to sell my soul to the devil for a wish. I gotta be getting close. This cutoff has gotta be over here. But this cutoff is not the crossroads I'm talking about. Here, let's do that. There we go. Sorry, Red, I forgot about you. Sorry, just give me a second. I know I'm blinding you all. Hey, Red, show you to say that you're here. And then, good time for rye whiskey. Yeah, that's preferably what the devil wants when you do this. That's preferable, but don't forget your silver. And that I know, it has to be real silver. It can't be sterling. Oh. And I got the candles and everything. I'm just waiting for my turn. I know the crossroads isn't too much farther. Yeah, I'll probably get there in about 20 minutes to the spot I'm actually looking for. But Road King, you're gonna go to the crossroads, sell your soul to the devil. What would you sell your soul for? But be very careful about what you say. You don't want him to, like, yeah, you could be a millionaire and end up in jail the next day. Just like that tattooed guy from, where is he from, California or somewhere? Got arrested in Vegas or something? Or what's that other casino place? I don't know. Norm Macdonald got offered a job at that casino by New York. Fuck, I'm trying to find this cutoff. And you know, it'd be so crazy if this turn just disappeared. Because I remember standing there, I was like, you know what? This would be a perfect crossroads spot. Caesars? No, not Caesars. Atlantic City. Atlantic City. That casino place. Everyone always forgets about Atlantic City. Oh, is that my spot? No, that's not. And I know I did get pissed off there for a minute, and I cut through the bush when I found this place. But it did take me about 20 minutes to get there. And doing a timeline, yeah, I should be there in 10, 15 minutes. Oh, don't worry, this is going to be a good Halloween episode. I got all the gear, except for the whiskey. But like I said, I brought beer. And I brought him a king can, so, you know, that's probably better than a shot of whiskey. Sorry, I'm breathing so hard right now. This is like straight up elevation right now. Whew. Like I've been walking uphill for the last 14, almost 15 minutes. But I gotta watch where I step because last time I came down here, I fucking rolled my ankle. Here we go. Okay, I know where I am now. I should be right on track to the crossroads. I could do it right here. Da, da, da. I could do it at this crossroads. There is a big Y here, but I didn't get the right feeling, if you know what I mean. And I know my light sucks, blah, blah, blah. Sucks for me too. No, that doesn't feel right. This one right here. This is where I'm going now. Okay, now I'm cutting off trail. Cutting off trail here a bit. Okay, there we go. I think I know exactly where I'm going right now. It's pretty easy to get out of here right now because there's a, well, you can't see it now. Whatever, doesn't matter. I know where I'm going. No, maybe another thousand yards up here. Maybe just under 1,000 yards to the crossroads. Man, if you guys could see what it looks like here. Can I do this? Will it show it? Like I'm just surrounded by like silver birch trees right now. And it is like eerily quiet right now. The crossroads are wherever, man. You just have to find the right spot. You just have to find the right spot. Here, let's post that on stage, and then I can read it a little bit better. Oh, take my glasses off. Thought the crosswords were in the south. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Crosswords are wherever. But you'll know it when you get there. You'll know it. You'll get a feeling. Like I had chills roll down me. And what's funny right now is I'm geared up. I got 2 hoodies on, a winter jacket, 2 pairs of pants, 3 pairs of socks on. And right now I'm not sweaty. I'm not chilled. I am totally calm right now. Like I was going to do this on Wednesday, and tell you the truth, it scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me. It's like, you know what, man? You know, don't play with fire. Don't play with fire. It's almost like whipping out a Ouija board. Don't do this, man. And I was like, you know, if I'm gonna do this right, I'm gonna do this right. So many people believe in God, but there's more people that believe in the devil than God. So how can I prove right now that if the devil exists, God exists as well? I don't mind being a martyr. I'm willing to do this. Ooh, the deer have been sleeping here. That's crazy. All the grass right here is all patched down. You could see where the deer were just sleeping here. And it's amazing. I haven't seen any eyes glowing or anything yet. And not even a sound. It's eerie. Oh. I seen a chupacabra in Quebec City. But where I seen that chupacabra, that trail had been over 100 and oh no, over 250, well, more than 250 years old. The Indians use this trail. So this is as old as the Indians had been there, which is unknown. I have a weird feeling I might have just missed my crossroads. No, this isn't the spot. But this is a good spot. It's a 4X. Yeah. Yeah, this is a 4X. Like X marks the spot. I kind of wanted to do it at a Y junction, but yeah, here. Not a fucking sound. Nothing. But to tell you the truth, walking at night, this is the only time I've never heard anybody walking past me tonight. I don't know. I really wanted to do the Crossroads thing at a Y. What do you think? Should I do it at this 4 junction or stick with my guns and go find that Y where I had that feeling? Ugh. I'll sit here and wait in the comments. Where should I go? Should I go to the Y where I got the feeling, or should I do it at this spot right now? As X marks the spot. There's literally a 4-way crossing here. Right here, I do have a spot where I can look around. I have like time for anything to come at me to prep myself. Follow my gut. Okay, I'm gonna go find that Y then. Thanks there, Rook. Roadkill. Road King, sorry. I can't read with my glasses, but I also can't see out there with my glasses. Oh, ouch. Big fucking granite boulder there. And another one. And another one. Yeah, stick with my gut. You're 100% right. I used to gamble a lot. Well, not a lot. Oh, is this right here? This is the spot. Oh, I can feel it. I can fucking feel it. I found it. It was just a couple steps. I didn't realize that was a 4-way back there last time. Okay, so I'm gonna whip out my chair. Okay, give me a second to get the camera set up, okay? And let me try and find a spot where I'm gonna look up the V, but I'm worried about what's gonna come down from the Y. So, here, I'll figure it out. Just give me a minute. Just give me a second. I'll set up the camera stand. Okay, I'm gonna set the camera stand up at the Y so you can see what comes up from behind me. But I'm not gonna have a light facing that way, so even you're not gonna see it. Maybe I'll just keep the camera stand right next to me, and then I can grab the camera, whenever I need to. Okay, give me a second. It's gonna go dark here for a minute, okay? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Check, 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 check. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Cool. I just entered this. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, you are. Okay. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. Nothing bad happened yet. Okay. What the hell's going on? That was weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm just setting up my camera stand. I haven't done the spooky shit yet. Just be patient. I don't want to do this anymore than you guys want to watch it. And then I need to find a stick because I don't have a shovel. Actually, I gotta move back. Sorry. Just give me hey, you guys can see me. Here. Now I gotta set everything up. But I have to find a stick first because I gotta dig a hole. And I forgot my stupid little. Oh, I got a hammer. Cool. I don't need to find a stick. And my hammer's a stiletto. Fucking A. Ooh, titanium. Okay. I'll bring that. I'll keep that on me just in case. Okay. I need my tobacco. Okay. So I brought a few things here to offer, and you have to bring things. Okay. Okay. I brought a beer and a good beer. Hopefully he shares it with me. I don't care about cold sores or whatever. If I run into the devil, he's got a cold sore. I'm okay. Um, I got my 5 candles, and you'll see what I'll do with those candles here in a second. I have my silver, very well, not anymore, silver necklace, and I have some very precious things. This is one of my bird feathers and some cat whiskers woven in to the feather. Okay, so I'm gonna go dig a hole. Hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know why I'm delayed like this right now. Okay, I don't know. If does anyone want to pay roadkill? You want to come in here? Like I can invite you in here, and you could tell me if it's working or what, or you could just yell if you see something behind me. Like I can totally invite people here. Copy. Perfect. Hey, Road King, if you want to do this, man, you don't have to show your face either. Anyone who's here, if you want to watch my back. Okay. Oh, can you guys see the sparks? Did the view work? Oh, sorry, I didn't send that. Can you see the spark? Okay. Might as well bring it with me. Just un momento. Okay. Um, do that next one. Sorry, I won't be able to comment anything, a little bit. Hey, okay, okay. So, do you guys see the hole right there? Yeah. No, that's shitty. That don't fucking work. Where's the candles? Where are the candles at? Don't tell me I lost the candles already. I kind of need those fucking candles. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the candles. Putting the feather in first. And I'm burying the hole. Okay. Okay. Silver nutmegs. Feather. Woven cat hair. Cat whiskers. Okay. Now I'm gonna bury the hole. Okay. Okay. You want to leave a little divot. I'm gonna. Now I gotta set up the candles. I gotta set. And clean up your garbage. Make sure you take it with you. Oh, clean up my camera. Yeah. Put that away before I move the camera. I'm gonna move the camera. I guess you gotta keep on with me when I do this. Sorry about that. Just give me a second. Oh, man, that sucks. Sorry, I was gonna wear my Halloween costume. Oh, sorry. I was gonna wear my Halloween costume, but it's fogging up my glasses, so sorry. It's bad enough I'm summoning the devil. Just give me a second, I gotta take this mask off. Okay. Okay, just to show you guys that I'm not fucking around. You know what? I need a cigarette before I do this. This is some sketchy shit. Oh, I forgot the tobacco. I forgot the tobacco. Oh, okay. I forgot the tobacco. Just a second. I almost forgot before I lit the candles. Almost forgot tobacco. I'm gonna give them a good one. Okay, don't step on anything. Almost forgot the tobacco. Okay. You know what? If he shows up, I'm gonna save that with him and I'll smoke one with him. Okay. Am I switching cameras? Okay. Okay, candle one. Candle two. Candle three. And I did lay these candles out in a specific order. If you can't tell what order I put them in, oh, there's spiders crawling all over me already. I don't know if you guys seen that spider. Oh, there's more. Okay, I gotta fix that. This needs to come in here more. Right there. That's better. And then look what's right in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna mute for a minute because the rest of you probably don't need to hear this. It's fucked up this way, but it's supposed to face that way. Okay, I'm gonna mute this for a minute. There, back. Let's see what happens. I know it doesn't look like a star from here right now, but it's not the point. It's supposed to point at the trails. Let's see if this old man pops up. Let's flip my cap. See if this old man pops up. Oh, you can see the cell phone tower now. You know how to get out of here. Still super quiet. Sorry, I didn't want you guys to hear what I was gonna say. Don't need to spread that like a virus. Tell you the truth, I think I might have fucked up with the beer. It specifically said whiskey. It said a pouch of tobacco. But like I said, he shows up, I'm willing to smoke a cigarette with him. Wouldn't that be crazy to smoke a cigarette with the devil? Sorry, I'm gonna be like extra quiet right now because I'm like listening. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing this while I'm doing doing should never be shown. This is like worse than fucking with a Ouija board. Or wait, when I go down the trail, that's when I'll run into. And then, well, I guess there is reference to him. The devil is definitely a him. Yeah, I brought a chair. I'm sitting here until something happened. So quiet. Even if somebody did just appear right now, it would scare the fucking shit out of me because it is so quiet. Even my footsteps didn't make a sound, and most of the leaves are gone off the trees. So normally that like insulates sound, but with the hardwoods, yeah, normally you can hear your footsteps bouncing off the trees. And yeah, I'm smoking a cowboy and roll a cigarette. Smoking weed. But if the D man doesn't show up here, I'm gonna drink your fucking beer. If you show up about halfway through, I'll share it with you. Not a greedy person. Just sitting here at the crossroads right now. I just summoned one of the creators. I got a deal for him. I'm gonna sell my soul for a wish. I know that doesn't look like a star from here, but that's not the point. It looks like a star from the other direction. The star is facing the trails, the crossroads. Well, that was interesting. Wish I would have got that on film. Not a fucking sound. I heard something. Just a mouse, though. Or so I think it's a mouse. I don't know. Another 5 minutes. Actually, another 4.5 minutes. Nothing happens. I'm going to grab that beer. Uh, yeah. Selling your soul at the crossroads. Really interesting. So eerily quiet out here. Not a fucking sound. Kind of wish I took fucking acid or something before I went and did this. Probably have better success. Devil probably wanted fucking some acid too. Oh, so yeah, nothing yet far. Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna grab that beer right now. I offered my soul, but I guess there's enough souls out there to be sold. Not doing what I'm doing. Drinking your beer. I'll share half of it with you. If you don't hurry up, I'm drinking your beer. Or you already know what I'm gonna wish and you think that's too greedy. I didn't think that was greedy, or is it too honest? Cracking that beer. Holy fuck, dude. It's hearing that in the woods. That was creepy. My wish was to for every scratch ticket I ever touched wins the jack. So not only would I benefit, other people could benefit too. So I don't know, maybe he thought that was a bad deal. And well, for every ticket I touch, I win. It wins the jackpot, and I live for another 20 years, and then you can have me all you want. I'd rather be too hot than too cold. And I'm drinking a bush ice. Boom, boom. Or maybe I just pissed him off. Like I said, I think I might have fucked up with the beer. It specifically said whiskey. You know, if you go back far enough on the internet, you used to be able to find these incantations to summon certain things. I'm actually kind of disappointed a little bit because so many people believe in the devil, but they don't believe in God. And I'm not saying that I don't believe in God. I believe there is a God. And to tell you the truth, I think each individual as themselves is their own God. Really, at the end of the day, are you going to listen to that voice in the back of your head? And then who is that voice in the back of your head? Is it you or is it someone else? Because if it's you, then really technically at the end of the day, if you think about it, you're your own God. You're the one who makes the choices. You're the one who makes the decisions, whether it's good, bad, or uh, you know, not right. Like that's the thing. We're our own gods. And instead of going to church and putting all that energy into something that you can't see or you can't believe in, put that energy into yourself. Like, Think about that. All that wasted energy that you're putting into something else when you could be putting it towards yourself. Like, read some self-help books. The Art of War, great book. The Art of Peace, pretty much the same thing. If you don't want to read The Art of War, read The Art of Peace. But it's pretty much the same thing, just worded different. And it's funny how they got away with it. Or Mind Manipulation by oh fuck, I can't remember his name. But it's not about mind manipulation. It's about you know, breaking down people and understanding how people work and how their brains work. Almost like the color system. If you don't know what the color system is people are classified as colors, like red, purple, blue, green, red, all this jazz, blah blah blah. And classify it's almost like horoscopes. It classifies people as horoscopes. Yes, some people fall like dead center in those color spectrums or those uh, celestial objects, but not everyone fits the same boat. Like me, for instance, this is kind of fucked up. I'm what you call a spear. A spear is an intersection between Capricorn and Aquarius. So my birthday falls on the transition. So depending on the year, depending on how they read the horoscopes, I'm either a Capricorn or an Aquarius. So I'm a spear. I'm a spear or a cusp, they also call it. I'm right there in the division line. And as a Capricorn, no, I'm not fucking lucky. As an Aquarius, I can be an asshole. So right there, you know, which is right. Ugh, still deadly fucking quiet up here. Like I was at least Pennywise or something show up here, you know, like fucking. You want a balloon? We all float. We all float here. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, interesting how people work. And what's funny after me like learning all this stuff, it actually makes me hate people more because people want to do one thing. You know, they're labeled as one thing and they do the complete opposite, trying to be something different. Ooh. Wow, did that hit hard like home to anyone there? Did that hit home? Are you one of those people out there that you're labeled as this, but you're trying so hard to be something different? Like, fuck, I just be me. Like, I don't fucking care if people hate me. People love me. I know people are gonna hate me for this video. There's gonna be a lot of like Christian people, Catholic people that I know that watch my channel that are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing, man? You literally went up to the crossroads to sell your soul to the devil." Hey, you know what? I'm desperate. It's hard times right now. I'm willing to sell my soul for fucking. I'm willing to sell my body right now. There's a lot of old ladies out there that fucking old men are dead and they're horny. Just bring the KY. But fuck, $250 a pop, maybe $400 a pop, and on a weekly basis, fuck, I'd only have to fuck two old ladies a week. Fuck, I'd be golden and cash money at that. Cash money. You know what? I could probably do that. I could probably do that. Find two rich old ladies, widowers. Their husbands died. They're all dried up, and all they want now is a good fucking. Why am I selling my soul to the devil right now? I just found a job opportunity where I could make $800 in a week and only have to lay my penis. Whoops. Ugh. the devil's probably looking at me too, like, dude, you know what to do. You know what to do. Those old ladies, they'll pay up. Maybe you just like if you die, like, oh, worst thing is, imagine like banging an old lady and she fucking just drops dead on you. It's like, juggalo, fucking attempted murder, or uh, uh, it, what do they call it? Something homicide, unintentional homicide. All I was doing was fucking her for money. So, what? I think I can only get like 30 days for that as prostitution. Wow. Now I just said that word, prostitution. I'd be a prostitute. Ooh, that really puts a damper on the whole moneymaker right there. Becoming a prostitute. Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. Not quite a mulligan, but pretty close. But I'm gonna sit on that for a bit. Times get desperate. I'm definitely gonna try that one out. Am I like losing something here in the comments? No, I'm not. That is the comment. Okay, if I'm looking for my glasses, they're in my backpack in the big pouch with the corrugated. They're in the corrugated pouch in the big part. Still no wildlife. Still no devil or Satan or I don't know the Grimm's keeper. I don't know Lucifer. Not even a fucking deer or a raccoon. Kind of wish I ran into a raccoon right now. Brought some snacks too. I'd be feeding them like Doritos right now. Hey, that's probably what I should have brought too. Fucking bag of Doritos for the devil. Be like, hey man, fuck, they're addictive. Or Lay's potato chips, salt and vinegar. Ooh wee. I had these salt and vinegar chips from the Dollar Tree the other day. Holy fuck. I had like 12 chips, and it was like chemical burn on my tongue. I couldn't taste for like 3 days after eating like 12 of these chips. Like, holy fuck, salt and vinegar, and then some. Holy fuck, they were strong. I should have done a food review on those. I was looking at the wife and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you ate those chips? And she's like, yeah. I was like, how many did you eat? She's like 4 or 5. Like, why didn't you tell me they're that fucking strong? Like, I didn't want chemical burn in my mouth. Like, that's intense. Oh, yeah. And funny story, the wife. Okay. If you don't know this, I always say the wife. I'm not fucking married. Okay. I'm not married. The wife. I call her the wife because she was married. That's her nickname is the wife. Okay? She's not my wife. I'm not married. I don't have kids or anything like that. That's her name is the wife. And if you look on the YouTube, well, I'll put up a link later after this. If you look up the uncomfortable wife, that's her. Yes, and we do have uh, a history with each other. Not saying it's bad, it's a good history, but she's pretty good. She's a different character. She always wants to make food like videos and stuff and just doesn't ever come down to doing it. Wow, these fucking candles are about to fucking burn out here. Here, let's get one good fucking look at how this was. Like, legit. I didn't fuck this up. Camera light. Yeah, see? It's a star. It's a fucking star. And where I'm standing is this one right here is pointing at one trail. That one right there is pointing at that trail. That one right there is pointing at that trail. So it's a perfect Y. I'm almost wondering if I should have something right there because I'm sitting right behind that light right there. So I don't know. I already started drinking his beer. Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be like summoned in the middle of the night in a bad dream? In a bad dream? The devil talking to me or what? Oh, hey, since I don't have my glasses on, I just put my Halloween costume on. There we go. Yar. Imagine running to me in the middle of the woods right now. Ooh. This eye. Hate how everything's backwards. This way. There we go. Ooh, I'm the invisible man. The invisible man. I don't like how the mouthful fucking shows my whisker hair. Give me all your money. Give me it all. Give me your money. It's like, Robin, stop. Stop. Okay, go back home, eat some cake, and just come back tomorrow. We'll talk about this. There doesn't need to be the cops involved. I remember one time I walked into the bar like this, and they were like, straight up, they're like, should we serve this guy a beer? I didn't say a single thing, and I know this fucking town. It's so funny. They were like, should we serve this guy a beer? And they served me a beer. I finished my beer, went outside for a smoke, and I'm just standing there. People are coming out for cigarettes. They're like looking around, like, is this guy? And I took off my mask. I was like, just kidding, it's me. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm like, it scared the shit out of all of you. Like, it's so funny. Some guy walks into a bar with a ski mask, not at Halloween, and you serve him a beer. Well, he didn't try to rob us right away. Maybe that stopped him from robbing us. Oh yeah, my cigarettes are in my cigarette pack. Oh, so nothing happened in here so far. Kind of sucks. I had this really nice hand rolled cigarette for the devil. Look at that hand roll. I know it's a little wonky though, but look at that's how I roll. That's like a fucking midget tampon right there. Don't worry, it expands. It gets bigger. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh no, and then this one. Oh, these nice cowboys I rolled. Well, dude, if you're not showing up, smoking one of your cowboys now too. Well, you have one in the dirt there too. Or are you offended that I put it in the dirt? A lot of things about this little spell thing I did here. Wasn't quite sure. One said to spill the alcohol into the ground, but that doesn't make any sense. And then one said to put the tobacco on top of the grass of where you just buried. I still had time to do it on the Devil's Day. Yeah, who knows? Maybe fucking AI Atlas will come and kill us all. I've been smoking like regular or tailor-made smokes like a couple times lately. I can't fucking smoke them anymore. I gotta make my own rollies. But the only issue is, look at that. That's all in my lungs. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at those raunchy fingers. Yeah. Ugh, imagine what my teeth look like. Just kidding. Yeah, my teeth are pretty bad. They're about to fall out soon. And no, I don't do meth or anything like that. Heaviest drug I'll probably do is probably like LSD, but I don't have any left. And I don't have any that I would be willing to take, even nowadays. It's fucked up shit to drugs for no reason. Hey, let's put fentanyl in cocaine. Well, that doesn't fucking make any sense. Oh, yeah, but they'll become addicted. but you can't mix a high with a low. Like that's pretty much you're giving people a speedball. Like that's what John Belushi died off of. Like fuck me. Heard some coyotes in the background, but no walking yet. My eyes are kind of starting to play tricks on me though. It's kind of cool because there's no bugs out either. So there's like no like, what's that? Still waiting for the devil. Still waiting. Drank half of his beer already. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been impressed if I had brought like a, one of those airline bottles of whiskey up. Be like, what the fuck is this? I'd at least bring him a pony or a Mickey. If I had the money, I'd bring a 2.6 for sure. But then I'd have to bring a fucking real spade shovel. I should probably dig up my shit. The stories of Robert Johnson, it happened pretty quick. Maybe it's just because I'm doing this live and he doesn't want to show his face. And wasn't it a white guy who appeared and played with Robert Johnson's guitar? Or was it a guy where they couldn't see his face? For some reason, I'm thinking it was a white guy. Yeah, that was what I was kind of interested in. Who's going to walk up here? I was thinking like an old farmer or something like that. Old farmer, with a big hat, straw hat on, and you can't quite see his face. Wow, this is very disappointing. I was all skeptic about selling my soul to the devil. I still got 3/4 of this beer if you want to show up. I bet you the wife is freaking out right now. I just disappeared up into the fucking hills to sell my soul to the devil. And I told her this too. She thought it was ridiculous. But I think I went a little too far with it. I was just gonna fake it, but no, that's why I muted the video there for a minute. I didn't want you guys to hear that. Fuck, I love these cowboys. Pretty sure fucking Satan would love them too. And why tobacco? That's like a native thing. Maybe you're really not making a deal with the devil. Maybe you're making a deal with somebody else. There used to be crop circles just maybe 2 kilometers, 5 kilometers north of me, where I am right now. Oh, you can't. That away, 4 kilometers, 4 or 5 kilometers of that away, at the top of the hill, used to be crop circles. But then we figured out who they were. Blah blah blah. It's just a gimmick. It's easy to do. Not an etch a sketch. What's it called? With the gears, the roto pens. Geograph. A geograph. I don't know if you guys remember that. You put a pen in a hole with a gear, and it always makes kind of the same like image. Well, that's how they got the idea for making crop circles. By the time people came out there and realized, like, oh yeah, someone was out here, there had already been way too many footprints. So it was hard to discern whose footprints were fresh and whose footprints weren't fresh. Yeah, fun fact. Yeah, just north of here in Mendoza. I was tempted to start doing some crop circles, but yeah, never got around to it. Would have been pretty epic though, but they probably would have figured out it was me pretty quick. But I don't know if the Hutterites would have liked that too much. It would have been Hutterite territory. Hutterites like an Amish, but they use like electronics and stuff like that. They're all up to date. Some of the equipment they have is just unreal. Like one colony just northeast of where I'm sitting right now. It's called Cool Springs. They got a Mitsubishi laser cutter worth $1.8 million. Yeah, so they're pretty up to date. You could eat off the floor in their welding shops. There's not a speck of dust or anything. They got really good ventilation and everything. There's another colony just south of Wawanesa. They were responsible for building fire trucks after 9/11, and they have a water jet cutter. And the only other application for this water jet cutter is for cutting tank skin, but they use it for cutting aluminum to make fire trucks, so they don't have to worry about cutting their employees while they're handling the metal after it's been laser cut. When it's been water cut, it literally sands all the edges, so it cuts a step down, which is quite interesting. They also cut and bend rebar to order as well, which is pretty interesting. I didn't know rebar came in big rolls. You can get it in big rolls. They straighten it out and fucking rebend it. Quite interesting. But they're a big significant part to resupplying New York City with fire trucks after 9/11. This is where they got their money from, and they make buku bucks. And the colony is heated by coal. They have a coal furnace that heats a boiler that heats every house on the colony. And their coal furnaces are so efficient. Uh, you'd never see any. You only see heat coming out. You don't see smoke. My headlamp still on? Well, enough of that. Well, nothing's really happening. I'm gonna start gearing shit up here. Really don't want to walk down the hill with a beer in my hand though, so I should probably finish this one. And yes, I drink very slowly. I like to drink beer just slowly. I don't pound beer. I don't fucking shotgun them. A King Cat? What is this? 900 milliliters? 740 milliliters at 6% alcohol. Will last me probably about an hour and a half. Well, look, we're almost at an hour and 15 minutes, and I still have a half a can. So, yeah, yeah. I like to drink, but I don't like to get drunk. I just like a good, even buzz throughout the day. Some people would call me an alcoholic, but um, I don't know. I don't go around getting smashed and starting fights with people. I like to keep to myself and mind my P's and Q's. And to tell you the truth, I like to drink at home and I like to drink by myself. Why? Because if I have other outside influences drinking around me, they have a tendency to force you to drink. Oh, you're not done your beer yet? Oh, you need another beer? You need another beer? Like, holy fuck, I just opened this beer and you're asking me for another fucking beer. Like, no, I'm good. Thank you. Fuck you very much. I want to get fucked up like you guys and passing out in the fucking middle of the street. Ugh. One thing I have to admit right now, though, actually pretty beautiful out. Super quiet. It was eerie at first. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Kind of interested to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna dig up my silver and my shit though, because I don't know. Something didn't go right. I don't know if I fucked up words in the incantation to summon the devil or what. Oh, here, number 5. Check this out. Here. Stick around here for a second. I'm trying to sell my soul to the devil and he didn't show up. So I got my silver and cigarette or tobacco buried there, and I had some beer, but he took too long, so I started drinking it. Silver, and some personal items buried in this hole here. But check this out. Yeah, I'm legit trying to sell my soul to the devil, and no one's showed up yet. I did the spell, I did the summons, and I don't know, I might have fucked something up. It might have been because I didn't bring whiskey, and it did specifically say whiskey. But then there's other things in the spell that didn't specify properly either. So I don't know. I'm sitting here just waiting for the devil because I got a deal. I got a deal for him. So it is what it is. He didn't show up. So I don't know. A lot of people believe in the devil more than they believe in God. So this kind of a reminder on who is you, who is God. And really, when it comes down to it, you're your own God. You make the decisions. You make the choices. You know the difference between right and wrong. So really, at the end of the day, you're your own God. Oh, I just heard a really creepy sound, and it probably didn't get picked up on here. And it wasn't a fox. It was almost like a banshee kind of sound. I'm almost wondering if the devil's a little pissed off at me right now because I stole his beer. I'm fucking with him on YouTube. So I'm literally sitting at the crossroads in the middle of bumfuck nowhere at the top of this hill. And at the base of this hill is a haunted house. So I thought where I'm sitting right now would be the most epic place to summon evil. Nothing. But listen how quiet it is. Do you hear that? Yeah, that's the sound of nothing. Since I started coming up this hill, it was the sound of nothing. Oh, I might have heard something. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Roadkill. And you know what I didn't do, man? I didn't like highlight any of your shit. Did I do the rye whiskey? I might have. Here, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna repost that. And the Caesars thing, no. Yeah, we already figured out the Caesars thing, and it was Atlantic City was the Caesar question. I was asking about that other casino place near New York, blah blah blah, and you said Caesar's Palace, but Caesar's has been closed at Atlantic City. I don't even think it ever opened, or did it only open for a week and they had to shut it down? Oh, there we go. Da-da-da. Mudslinger. Oh man, dude, I didn't even realize. Oh, are you fresh? Oh, dude, I didn't even see. Are you still here, Mudslinger? Ah, well, there's a StreamYard link there in the chat. You guys can fucking click on that. It's easy as day. I still have a little bit of. Oh, I got lots of time on here. I'm at 76%. The other phone will be at probably about 80. Oh, and figure this out. Okay, this is funny. So I get this funny email, and I was like, okay, this is like weird. Uh, so my cell phone company, I'm not going to mention the name. I pay $56 a month. I have 100 gigs of data, which I'm using right here, right now. And I never do use it up because where I'm staying, there's Wi Fi. So when I do my live talks and stuff with other people, normally I'm using Wi Fi. So there's no glitchiness or anything. But my cell phone company, I have 100 gigs of data, unlimited international calls, unlimited long distance calls, and like everywhere in the world for $56 a month. They send me an email and they're like, we realize we know what phone you have right now, and your phone's not going to work with the new network that we're going to be using. So we're going to send you a new phone. And I was like, fuck off. It's like, click here to fucking see. I was like, this is a joke. This is a fucking joke. So I click on it and I was like, seems fucking pretty legit. So what I did is I had the wife, okay, quotations, the wife. You don't, do I have to explain the wife again? She's not my wife. I'm not married. Okay, there, explained. So I get her to call and she's like, yeah, legit. They're sending you a new phone. You'll see it in 10 days. And I pay $56 a month. They're gonna send me a fucking brand new phone because I'm a loyal customer. Fuck Rogers or Bell. Bell, like two of the biggest providers. Oh, there's Videotron if you're in Quebec. Three of the biggest fucking cell phone providers wouldn't give me that fucking deal. Like, if I was gonna get a new phone from a cell phone company, like say Bell, they'd be like, okay, oh yeah, you're you'd still be paying the $56, okay? But now we're gonna charge you like another like $100 a month until you pay this phone off. So it'd be like $156 a month. And this provider that I'm using right now is like, thanks for sticking with us. We're sending you a new phone. Oh my God. Really? That's absolutely fucking insane. Oh man. Patience is a virtue. You know what? I have like wicked shit luck. Wicked shit luck. Except for tonight. Like I was hoping the devil would show up and I could sell my soul for like a good fucking something, and it would benefit everyone. Like I could just mail out scratch tickets to people and like boom, there you guys, jackpot. Boom. Like you could mail me scratch tickets. I touch them, mail them back to you, and you'd still fucking win the jackpot. Like I could help out so many people. And I wouldn't be selfish with it right now either. If I won like 50 grand on a scratch ticket, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll cool down for like a year. I only need 50 grand. I'm not gonna go around and fucking party and fucking do stupid shit with it. And then next year comes around, like maybe I win that like $2,000 a month for life. There we go, set for life, blah blah blah. And then every scratch ticket, all I have to do is say there, touch, and mail it off. Or I see somebody who does a good deed, give them $1 scratch ticket that's worth like 50 grand. Be like, wow. And then they hunt me down and be like, thank you, man. Do you want to split this? Blah, blah, blah. Am I going to have to worry about getting sued? No, don't worry about it. That's what I was going to sell my soul to the devil for. For every scratch ticket I ever touched, it would win the jackpot. Listen to how I worded that. For every scratch ticket I touched would win the jackpot. So it wouldn't just benefit me, it would benefit other people. And I wouldn't be mad if I gave somebody a ticket Like even that $1,000, $2,000 for life scratch ticket, I wouldn't be mad if somebody won that. You know, they probably deserved it if I gave it to them. 100%. They probably deserved it. I wouldn't just be giving scratch tickets to people like free candy. Like, hey, this person's having a bad time. You're like, there you go. There you go. Now you're good for a bit. No, now you don't have to struggle for a year. You know, just don't abuse it. Don't use it on drugs. Like, don't sit there and fucking party every night. You know, like I said, I like to drink my beer, but look, I'm still drinking my King Can. Hour and a half later. I'm giving myself the hiccups right now. Okay, there's 5 people in here, and nothing's happened with the devil. Oh, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry. Really like Noah's light better, but I was gonna kind of do this like Blair Witch style, but this isn't even good Blair Witch style. And I only got one more smoke left. I buried the other one in the ground there. But fuck, do I like my Cowboys? Like seriously, you'd think that was a joint. Like how many people do you know that roll fucking joints that good? I remember when I was fucking weed dealer, everyone would ask me like, "Hey, I'd bring my grinder. I'd bring a coffee grinder with me." And people buy like a quarter or an eighth. They're like, "Hey, can you pre-roll all this for me?" Yeah, sure. If I use my grinder, and I'd roll like, oh, I could get 4 joints out of a gram, depending on the person. Depending on the person. Um, but to tell you the truth, I like to roll them smaller than bigger. Because if you need to get more high, just smoke another one. Like, what's the point of rolling some big, fat, fucking pinky sized joint and where you just waste it? You're just sitting there holding onto it as it's burning. That I never understood. Roll your joints really small. And if you want to get high, get even more high, smoke another one. You have these little nice cigarettes. Like, fuck, this is what you buy it. You go to the fucking store and you get weed and you get those tailor-made fucking pre-rolled joints. That's what this is pretty much now. But I get full flavor, no filter. I'm using cardboard filters, so there's no screen or anything in it. Fuck, I'm really choked right now. I went and bought these candles and everything for nothing. I was kind of hoping maybe somebody would just be walking up the trail tonight, you know, because it's Halloween. And fuck vapes. I'm not doing vapes. Can't stand it. Vapes make me fucking gag. Marijuana vapes? Yeah, they'll make me throw up, but they don't make me gag. I'll do marijuana vapes all the time. And I prefer to do marijuana vapes. I like doing like knives, like hot knives off the stove with a distillate from the hot knives. Whew, one little teardrop. What I do is I take like a twist tie, make a little teardrop, about yay big, and dip it into the distillate, get a teardrop on there, and then put it on the blades. Yeah, that's pretty epic. She'll put a ring ding in your step for sure. And people always ask me, do you want sativa or salvia? It don't fucking matter. Yeah, but one's like pick you up, one's like a take you down. If I smoke weed, most of the time it's a pick me up. It's weird. I actually stay awake longer if I smoke weed. I don't know if it's because of the OCD and the way my brain works that it just like really takes over. Yeah, let's go back to this and see what's happening. Nothing. Anyone see any ghosts? Anyone see the double yet? When I get down to 60%, I'm gonna start walking down the hill. But I got a little bit of shit I gotta do up here too. Gotta clean up my mess. And I'm definitely not leaving that silver necklace there. There's one candle. Here, turn the light on. There's one candle right here. This candle right here is doing some fucking weird shit though. And that's pointing right at the trail that's going that away. So this one here is pointing at a trail going that way. And I'm facing here. You can't see, but that one's pointing at that away. And which is kind of funny. That's where I thought I was going to see that coming from too. I don't know. Maybe if I, how about the witching hour? If I stay here till 2, it's still another hour. I might have enough buffer time to do that. But once I hit the 50% mark on my phone, it starts going down pretty quick. 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and I don't have any liquor now. I guess I could go pour some on there. I don't know. Should I go pour some on the bowl or what should I do? I'm gonna leave the feather and the feather laced with cat whiskers, but I'm gonna do that for a remembrance. Yeah, remembrance for my boy and my bird. Keep running into fucking videos of cats right now, and it really pisses me off. Really need to find my own place. I did have a place lined up, but we got into a bit of an argument, and I haven't talked to him since. Tell you the truth, I don't think everything's like bad with him. I think we just need time away from each other right now. But what does that say about moving in with them where I need a breather? It's just trying to explain how everything fucking didn't make any sense and why you weren't doing anything. Somebody comes and takes your fucking kid from your house and then nobody tells you anything. There's no cops involved. It's some cult, you know, and you're not going to do anything. And if you knew that they were going to take him, just fucking tell me. Like, you don't have to fucking lie. Or if you just wanted him gone, that's fine. Like, I understand, like, there was a time and a place to fucking do it, but tell me to fucking if you're going to get rid of this person. Like, yes, it was your family, but I can't replace family. Fuck, I like the way these Cowboys kick. So, who's all in here? Oh, there's 4 of you. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Oh, sorry. Oh, interesting. So nothing's happened here. Fuck, I still have half of this fucking King Cam left to drink. And then I still gotta go dig up some shit. Because there's no way I'm leaving that silver there. It's funny is the person that gave me this silver necklace, as soon as I broke up with them, it tarnished instantly. You've never seen silver tarnish so fucking quickly. And it was in a sealed container, like an airtight container. I've never seen something get tarnished so quickly. I remember the last day I was wearing it, it was leaving marks on my neck. I was like, yeah, I'm not wearing this anymore. And then I took it off and I put it in a sealed container and it just went crazy town tarnish. I hear cows. I hear cows. Ugh. I hear cows. Moo. Yeah. You guys hear the devil yet? Sitting here trying to sell my soul to the devil and apparently he didn't show up. Check this out. Oh, I heard a bird. Oh. You actually want to see? This is a bad view. This way. Like, I legit did this. Check this out. Of course, I had to put my ski mask on. Ah, yeah, fuck. Yeah, tried summoning the devil how to sell my soul at the crossroads. There's a trail right there. There's a trail behind me. There's a trail that away. There's a trail that away. There's a trail that away. It doesn't get any more crossroads than this. But no devil. Really. I don't know. Maybe I'm too fucking nice. Oh, sorry. Headlamp. Sorry. Apparently, I'm too nice to sell my soul to the devil. You like my Halloween costume? Yeah, imagine running to me in the woods. I'm coming to get you. I should do a short with that. Well, headlamp. Oh, thought I was gonna trip over some shit. Hi, I am here. There we go. It is getting kind of cold out, so ski mask kind of works. Fucking this eye. There we go. I can see you now. See me now. What's this black shit on my lip here? Oh, that's just really about that black. That's crazy. Well, it's getting to be that time. Not quite the witching hour, but I'm gonna go dig up my shit right now, so you guys can watch that. I gotta use my hands because I forgot my fucking shovel. Okay. Okay, I heard that bird again. I don't know if you guys heard that too. Oh, sorry, headlamp. There we go. Sorry. Do you guys hear that fucking weird bird? I gotta wait for the cattle to cool down before I pick them up. I want to take them with me. I don't want to leave any any evidence that I was here at this crossroads. But I did get the devil's smoke. Ugh. So I still have to wait for those cattle to cool down. Like I still got a fucking half a fucking beer sitting here. Ugh. Am I an alcoholic? Meh. I just prefer beer over water. Hell no H2O. Hell no H2O. Hey, you guys want to see something crazy? Ah! Oh, what's that? Check that out. Do you guys see that? Almost looks like a refill button on a game. What's that symbol? A snowflake? That's interesting. Hmm. What does that look like, you guys? Tell me what this is right here. Does that look like a snowflake? I don't have my glasses on. I can't fucking see properly. If I get closer, it looks more like aliens. Huh. That's crazy. Oh, that's my LED light. That's what it is. Those are all LEDs. Those are all LEDs. It's not alien phenomenon. Blah blah blah. But I'm gonna head down the hill here soon. Anyone come hang out with me? There's a link there in the description or in the chat there. I can do it again if you want. I just do that. Where's a fresh one for ya? Anyone who wants to come in, you don't have to show your face. It's Halloween. Oh, the cigarette's totally fucked. It was buried too long. Be kind of cool if the devil just showed up right now. Yeah, see how I look around. It's so fucking quiet out here right now. I don't know. So, long story short, I don't know. Be yourself as here. Let me do this. I can't literally talk seriously like this. Ugh. Be your own god. Just be your own god. You're the only one that can make a change. You're the only person that can do anything about what's happening around in your life and your life situations. I made choices to disappear and just become a ghost. That's fine with me. I like it. I like being a ghost. I like being quiet. I have this little YouTube community, which is fine. And you know what's funny? You guys know nothing about nothing, which is kind of cool, which I really like. I can still say like anonymous, but I can still, fuck around on here. There's a few people that pick me up and be like, hey, I recognize your voice. It's my voice that fucking gives me away. Doesn't matter how I look or how I change my face. It's my voice. It's always a given. candles should be nice and cold by now. You can see the radio tower now. Oh, see, the other. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. See right there, the blinky light. It's radio tower number 1. That's a Telus tower, or Bell. That's a Bell tower. Bell Communications, or Bell MTS, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. You know what? I think I'm done smoking cigarettes for now. Oh, finish this beer. Fuck. I hate chugging beer, but I gotta get the fuck off this hill. Looking up right now is unreal. It gives it absolutely no justice. It's literally like there's a light over top of me right now. I could probably walk through this bush completely with no light, but I'm not gonna do something stupid because there's big fucking boulders to fucking trip over. Last thing I need to do is break my good ankle. But I do have my high tops on. Come on, there's 4 people sitting here listening. No comments? Come on, am I missing something here? No. Oh, sorry, I thought I had to fart. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take a piss and I'm gonna go pick up those candles. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go pick up those candles and rock a piss, and then I'm gonna start heading downhill. Yeah, I know it's like fucking 40 minutes to the witching hour, but blah blah blah. Nothing happened, so here, let's flip the camera around. Oh, perfect. Okay, cleaned up all the candles. Wasn't just still up as I'm taking a pic, or just some random guy. I was really scared about tonight. You know what's really funny? There's like oak leaves all around here, and there's not a single fucking oak tree. Okay, there's no oak trees around here. That's a fucking oak tree leaf. This is all silver birch around here. Like silver birch, like oak tree. There's no oak trees around here. Like, where the fuck did this oak tree leaf come from? Like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. But I cleaned up my mess. No one should ever know that I was here digging, or that there was a spell cast here. But maybe somebody will feel it. Almost done. I hate chugging beer. Sorry, here, Let me flip the camera around. Oh, sorry. Yeah, a little creepy, eh? But nothing happened. I was really tempted to sell my soul, but just a reminder, you're your own god. Let's see if I run into somebody down the hill. That'll be interesting. That's quite a walk. It's about 30 minutes down from where I am right now. We'll see what happens. I got lots of time. Oh, kind of want to leave the can there. Something's telling me to leave the can. I don't know, spider sense. Should I leave the can? Like me as a person, I like to clean up my mess. I take everything I bring with me, I bring back. Yeah, a little drippy. I love these shop towels. You can like throw them in the fucking laundry machine and they still come out. Oh, and Noah tonight, that was pretty fucking cool. You're so lucky to be able to do something like that. And the way you did it tonight, that was cool. The coal town in Pennsylvania with the coal fire burning underneath it was fucking epic. I just had to finish the Blue Jays game before I came and did this. Sorry. The only sport I watch is fucking baseball. Don't watch as everyone leaves now. MLB, Dodgers versus LA. Everyone cares about football. Fuck football. Mm. Or hockey. Everyone's watching like the pre fucking start of hockey. Like, what's the fucking point? Like, Jays, I watch religiously. MLB, Blue Jays, I watch religiously. It is such a gentleman's game. If you see people like other players at like on base sitting there talking with each other, they're having a fucking good time. It's such a gentleman's sport. Okay, I gotta turn the light on, so it's gonna blind you guys here for a minute. So sorry. And then you're gonna go black. Okay, don't bring anything back with me. Make sure there's nothing stuck to my camera stand. I don't want to bring anything back from me tonight. Except for that fucking can. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. I should probably leave this can somewhere. Just not near here. I don't want anyone to know that this is a fucking spot. But I'm gonna come back with some whiskey one of these days. Hopefully before it snows. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm just checking everything on my backpack. Oh, now I have to tighten up my belt. Just a second. Okay, I gotta stick you guys in my pocket for a second. Just give me a second. I gotta gear up the rest of my shit. Okay, be right back. Okay. Okay, I gotta flip the camera around because this is gonna be fucked up. Oh, whatever. Okay. That's not too bad for you guys. I'm not blinding you. And I can still see where I'm going. Cool. Well, I got another 30-minute hike. I gotta go uphill and then back downhill. Ooh, this elevation is insane. Really takes the wind out of you. And I really, here, just let me check my pockets. I want to make sure I got everything with me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's that fucking stone. There's another one. Oh man, this trail is full of granite. No wonder they could make houses out of stone up here. I don't know, this spot right here, there's this double crossroads right here I'm at. Like, yeah, I don't know if I should have started there. By what I've known with the Robert Johnson stuff, it was a Y. It was a Y in the road. Fuck, I forgot how much of this fucking hike is up. I'll get to a point here, it'll be all down. How creepy would it be if I ran into somebody right now? Like, where's my silver? Where's my beer? Wow. You know what's kind of funny is like I know where I'm going. Anyone else like does anyone else have like a loss of direction? Do do you have a tendency to get lost if you just like cut through somewhere? Like me, it doesn't matter where I go. I always know my direction. North, south, east, west. Normally I look at the trees. The trees tell you what direction you're going. If you know the weather patterns though. Wow, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Wouldn't that be funny? That's the devil's trick. That I'd never be able to speak again. But for every scratch ticket I win or touch is a jackpot winner. But I'd never be able to speak again. You know what? I'd be happy with that. I'd give that up as a trade. I could never speak again. Kind of suck if I sat there with a, tube in my throat, in a hospital bed, being fed oxygen. I'd still be able to help people and live for another 20 years. But it is what it is. I'm willing to sacrifice myself for others. This is why I said, what deal would you make with the devil? Oh, here's that spot where all those deer were lying. Really surprised I haven't seen any deer eyes or anything. Not even a raccoon. So quiet. But it is the devil's day, so they say. Well, depending on who you listen to. Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, they're pretty crazy about Halloween. If you guys want to jump in, there's a thing there in the comments. That blue thing, the HTTS there. All you have to do is click on it. It's not going to affect you. Everything's set up on my side for people to just jump in. I swear I see snow, and it's getting cold. It's 1:34 a.m. right now. I got about a half an hour walk down through the woods here. For some reason, I thought getting to the Crossroads was going to be a little bit quicker, but I found the spot. And then who was it? Sorry, I got to do a shout out here. Was it Road King? Yeah, Road King. Yeah, I'm going to just do a shout out. Here, I'm going to do this again here. Dude, follow your gut. 100%. 100%, man. Sorry, that was an old chat comment there. But yeah, I was gonna stop at that X, but no, it just didn't feel right. I knew it wasn't the spot. Okay. Wow, this elevation is changing quite a bit. I'm walking downhill now, and it's a lot steeper than I thought it was. Just trying not to step in the ruts. There's like washout rains and stuff. And that's another thing weird that happened this whole summer. We never had fucking rain. We had enough rain for the crops, but we didn't have the rain that we had in years, I guess, southern United States. And wow, this is steep. I'm sorry, but like walking up here, walking down is a lot harder. This is insane. And still I have nothing, not a sound, not a peep. I'm getting close to civilization. I can hear cars on the highway. Well, they're going to get louder as I get closer. I got it. And I'm not even still close to getting close. Oh, really? Where the fuck did I just fucking run into? I think I just found a shortcut. This is not the way I came. Okay, I'm taking this way. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This road is like right here. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Okay, just give me a second. I don't want to break my ankle. I'm running in a rut here. Oh my god. I don't know how I got here. I'm on fucking highway. I really don't know how I fucking got here. Change camera. Do. I'm literally on a highway. I don't know how I just skipped something that I've never skipped before. Okay. See the car? Sorry. I had to flip the camera around. This is crazy. Wow. I just totally skipped. I don't know how I just got here. I don't remember that trail like that. But now I'm in the middle of a highway. Like, legit, I'm in the middle of fucking highway. Like, you can't make this up. I'm literally walking in the middle of the fucking highway right now. I don't know how I got here. I'm gonna stay on the fucking left-hand side of the road just in case. Because I don't know what people are gonna be like tonight driving. And this is some fucking crazy shit. I don't know how I got here. I just got literally spit out here. And I don't remember that trail ever fucking doing that. I don't ever remember that trail doing that. But it's kind of nice right now. I don't have to sit there in the woods. This is really weird. I can't fucking describe what just fucking happened. I know there's a trail that comes out like somewhere there, but I've never seen that trail before. Like coming out, I've never seen that trail. That blew my fucking mind. I still got about another kilometer to fucking walk. Wow, this really spit me out somewhere different. Like I am. Oh, just got super. Just got. Fucking, there's no way I walked that fucking far. I'm literally at the top of the hill right now. I got another kilometer and a half to fucking walk before I even get to town. I didn't walk that far. This is crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. I don't know how the fuck I got up here. I got a car coming. I think. Sorry, I'm walking into traffic right now, and if I see like oncoming traffic, I'm fucking ducking and covering. This is so weird. And it's fucking snowing right now. Little tiny snowflakes, like itty bitty. Like, you guys see? Yeah, it's so small. But it's snow. You know how I know it's snow? Because I can't feel my fucking fingers. Oh my god, this is crazy. I don't know how there's no way I fucking walked that far. I sat there like, holy fuck. Well, at least I'm on the highway. This is crazy. Did I go like dark there for a bit? Anyone in the comments? Did I go dark? Did something happen? Like, I know I was like fucking with shit I shouldn't be fucking with, but oh my god, yeah, dude, the radio tower. Oh my god, okay, radio tower flash. Okay, the radio tower is like right there, and okay, I'm gonna do a 180. I just came from over there, and I was over there. What the fuck? Ooh. Uh, so did I just sell my soul to the devil or what? Wow, I still have a long walk. Well, that's weird. I just heard cars pulling up behind me. Just trying to figure out if I should hit the ditch or what. You know, it would be crazy if it was like a 1956 like Chev pulling up, and then they're wearing like grease clothing. You know, grease the lightning. Like, hey, where'd you get that coat? Looks like a inflatable. And then what's that in your backpack? And what are you holding on to? Well, I'm holding on to a cell phone. And they'd be like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Well, imagine if I just went back in time all of a sudden. Well, I definitely lost some time because I don't know how I got to the top of that fucking hill. Like, I don't know if you can't see that. Trying to show the elevation of where where I was and where I just came from. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. This is pretty fucked up. I knew I shouldn't have done this. I think there's gonna be some fucking repercussions. Okay. Signs say. Yeah. And that's kilometers per hour. That's not miles. Kilometers per hour. What's the abbreviate? Was that 2.2? Or is it like 1.89? Something like that. I guess I could go back. I can't believe I'm fucking way up here. I didn't walk that far to get there. Oh my god. And I've never seen that trail before. That's fucking crazy. Now I'm like really confused. I can hear people's dogs now. Starting to hear things. There's sounds coming out. Here. Can you hear the dog? As, as the dog shuts up. Oh, I still gotta walk past this haunted house. This is crazy. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like I said, I've never seen that trail before. And then getting spit out there, that like, that really like, that's a big distance. That's more than what I walked. So, did I sell my soul? Okay. Dog could be possibly barking at a bear. So I should probably be wary. Because bears like to cross exactly where I am right now. Fucking bears. And nobody's staying in the haunted house right now. I'll take pictures of the haunted house tomorrow and I'll put them on my the post, which is kind of interesting. So, might as well walk in the middle of the street. Not have to worry about falling in a hole. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Check this out. Just walked into town. Yeah, that's the haunted house. You can't see it. No one's staying there right now. But I literally just lost a half an hour worth of walking. I didn't fall down. I didn't bump my fucking head. Let's do this. See the bison? That's Manitoba. Excuse me. I had to fart. That's crazy. I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of at a loss. I was gonna say that nothing happened, but literally I just lost a half an hour. Yeah, I just lost a fucking half an hour. And I have to go back and watch this. This is crazy. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna do a update tomorrow and let you know if anything followed me home. So I guess we'll see. Because something happened. Yeah, I got spit out somewhere weird. And I've only had this happen to me like 3 times before. But where I got spit out, I knew where I was, which is the weird part. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and let you know if I'm still breathing. And maybe I'll get a scratch ticket, see if I win the jackpot. Okay, I'm out of here. Peace out. Walk, 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 walk.